Okay, it's green text hours. Gets sent to the psych ward a million fucking times, and by a million I mean like 10 plus. Actually gets fully institutionalized in an asylum at some point in the middle of nowhere. Spends about half his life on just about every type of drug that the pharmaceutical system has to offer. Realizes he's stuck in this cycle because his mental illness isn't being treated properly because it's extremely serious and there has not been quote unquote enough research on it. Finally figures out what's wrong with him and makes his own medicine at home from an organic plant using safe products and purchases everything and does it in his own parents' house where he lives with permission, does it with permission, and always checks in and never fails a drug test for 4 years, 3 years prior leading up to it, after having a severe mental breakdown and harming someone who was abusing them because of his disability. And then the police step in after he established a clearance, the state police after he established a federal clearance and worked with the federal government in an ambassadorial program. The state police step in, not only take his medicine, materials, and what he uses to extract the medicine from the plant, but then also steals his laptop. And then 6 months later, after he does an interview with the mental health court, they say that he can't be admitted to mental health court because he doesn't have a serious mental illness, and that his charges have nothing to do with his mental illness, and yet he just spent 15 years being told that he can't do this by the police, by the state police, being told he can't do this, he can't do that. You're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. You can't live your life because you're too mentally ill. And then when he finally figures out how to not be mentally ill anymore, they take it away from him and try to send him to prison. And when there's a path out due to being mentally ill, they say you're not mentally ill enough. So which is it?